That's a hard act. So funny. I know. I'm like, oh no.
Whoa. Good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, that's
not as easy as it looks.
Not at all.
Right?
Okay. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Chris
Everything just
Guzak.
makes me laugh.
I've known Ashley since we were in nursery together at Prairie Rose. We actually used to have the same haircut. There's the mushroom bowl cut. Me, Ashley, and all the other boys in our class rocked the same haircut. I don't know who wore it better. It was probably Ashley. That's why she kept it until like grade 4. I'm happily decided to change her hairstyle because you look absolutely beautiful today. Shawn, you look decent. Shawn. I thought that me and Shawn hit it off like first day of grade 7. I thought I was the only guy from Prairie Rose that was put into the Stanley Knowles class, which was with Shane and Shawn and all the other Stanley Knowles guys, and all my other Prairie Rose folks like Joy, Jasmine, Henry, Jeff. Everyone was in one class. They put me in one class with all the Stanley Knowles guys. So I was intimidated, and I knew Shane and Shawn were the top dogs. They were the cool kids. So I wanted Joy and all the other girls to know that I was cool with Shane and Shawn right off the bat. So during like the first assemblies and I would right behind them like we were brothers. Like I was the third triplet. Like we were cool. Even in class, I would sit beside them. Like I would try to sit right next to them, and I remember looking behind me and them looking at like their other Stanley Knowles friends and be like, why is this guy so close to us? Like, they were the top dogs, and I was a top dog in Prairie Rose. I was like, I got these guys. I'm gonna fit right in. I remember it was maybe the first week, Shawn. We were upstairs in the hallways. Stanley Knowles walking, and I was walking with you. I thought I was walking with you. And it was like for 2 minutes we're upstairs in the hallways and we're walking in circles. I'm like, where's this guy going? Where is he going? So I was like, Shawn, where are we going? He's like, he looks back at me just furious. He's like, what do you mean we? The whole 2 minutes he was walking in circles. He wasn't walking in circles, he was trying to lose me. I was like, oh, I stood there. I was like, oh, I was a cool kid in Prairie Rose. I was the coolest kid. And you put me in my place. I was a loser. What do you mean we? Furious. Honestly though, it wasn't long after that. I guess they just gave up and we were cool. I was sleeping at your house every single weekend, Shane and Shawn. Every weekend. Every sequence. Tita Perla, Tita Billy, you gave me shelter, you fed me. Your pool, we tore that pool up. You guys fed me on the weekends, you guys took care of me. But when you guys went to bed, this was Friday and Saturday, when you guys went to bed, we'd sneak out and go egging every single weekend. Yeah, I know you knew that, but we still thought we were sneaky as hell. We were out the windows. So this was Tyndall Park area, so from 2000 to 2002, if your house got egged in the Tyndall Park area, 90% it was us right here. Especially if your name was Dale Titley. We would egg this guy's house twice a weekend. Sometimes we would egg his house, he would clean it, and we would egg it again. We would watch him clean it, and we'd egg it again like 2 hours later. Nailed the kid. Poor guy. I just seen him like 2 months ago. He actually looks pretty good. He's a lot taller than me anyway. What's that? Okay, Shawn. I thought me and Shane were cool. I thought Shane was my guy. But this is when it broke it down that I knew Shawn was actually my guy, and Shawn actually really cared for me. Do you guys remember 2-ball at Stanley Knowles? 2-ball, the shooting basketball competition? So you'd have to pick a partner, and if you shot from the 3-point line, it was like worth like 8 points. And if you shot from the free throw line, it was worth like 5. If you got a layup, it was worth like 1 point. So if anyone knows me here, I made the basketball team every year because I'm very fast, but I suck at basketball. Like, I'm super, super bad. I'm awful. Ask Joy. She always beats me in 21. But like I shoot bricks from the free throw line, remember? It was bad. But anyways, I sucked at basketball, but I was very fast. So
That's very
Mr. Bat in grade 8 is like, okay, we're having this big 2-ball competition. Let's get it. So he's like, okay, everyone pick a partner. And pretty much everyone here was in the same gym class. Mike, Shane, me, Henry, everyone, right? So right away, I'm like, oh, this is gonna get awkward real quick. We gotta pick a partner here. And they know how bad I am at shooting. I'm the worst. So right away, because I thought Shane was my guy, eh? I look at Shane, eh? He avoids all contact with me, at all costs. The kid will not look at me. I'm like, damn, thought we were cool. Anyways, he looks at Mike going wave over here, and right away, they nod at each other, as if, we got this, let's do this, let's go. Right away, I'm like, damn, fuck, sorry. I'm like, damn, I put my head down, depressed. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna end up with Dale Titley out here. and then I see someone coming to my left, and I put my head up, and it's Shawn. And Shawn's like, Chris, you wanna be my partner? And my heart dropped. I'm like, this guy loves me. He actually is a genuine nice guy. Like, he knows how bad I was. And most of us are very competitive. We want to win, right? And he's out, and he picks me. So, competition starts. Shawn starts at the 3, nails a 3. I'm at the free throw line, brick. Shawn goes, nails another 3. I go for a layup. I'm missing layups out here. We end up losing awful, like terrible. And I remember going back to the sideline looking at Shawn. I'm like, man, we didn't do too good out there, hey? And he was like, what do you mean, we? Awful. Okay, but Shawn, you always had my back. Like, I sucked and you had my back. Shawn wasn't only a good basketball shooter, he was actually one of the best water gun shooters you'll find. By water gun, I mean like at the Red River X, when you aim your gun at the target, and then the first bear that goes up, ding, ding, they win, right? So, we're at the Red River X, right? And who's the coolest guy at the Red River X? He's a guy with the girl who's got the biggest bear, the huge, enormous bear, right? So we're at Red River X in grade 8, like all you guys there, Mike, Reno, Henry, I can name all you guys, Joy, Jazz, all the girls, everyone, Shawn, whatever. We're all there, and Ashley's walking around with this big, gigantic bear. It was a Care Bear. You know what a Care Bear is, right? Obviously. So I remember I always wanted to win Joy like the biggest bear, but I sucked at all these games. And I spent like $130, and Joy had a Finding Nemo about this big. About this big. Ashley's walking around, Shawn's looking like a boss. And everyone's eating, so I'm like, I pulled Shawn. Oh, Shawn, how did you win that gigantic? I'm $150 down right now. I was like, Shawn? Shawn was like, man, I'm sick at the water gun shooting. Like, I'm sick. So I was like, Shawn, I got $25 right now. Can you get me a bear? He's like, let's go. So everyone's eating, so me and Shawn walk off. We walk off. I got to find Nemo about this big. I give Shawn $25, and about 10 minutes later, I walk back like a boss with this huge Care Bear to Joy. I'm like, hey. I give Joy this huge like a gigantic Care Bear. And Joy's like, how did you win this? I'm like, oh, you know the baseball game with the plates? 3 for 3. Nailed them. So anyways, it's $25 I gave Shawn. He won a big, huge bear. $25. What a nice guy. That's where I'm at here. Just check how much time I have left.
Thank you.
Okay. Shawn was always, like, out of all our friends here, Shawn is the responsible guy. He's the mature guy. He handles the mess, always. Shane's making the mess. Shawn's handling the mess. Shawn always had us, even when it came to homework. Shawn would have the homework. Shane would copy Shawn. I would copy Shane. If Shawn didn't know the answers, he would copy off the smart guys like Long Fan, Patrick Camilla, Shawn, Shane, me. We had a great system going. It worked. We classed with flying colors. Shawn had us, man. Always had all of us guys, because we were all a lot of F-ups. Shawn always had us, and that's why I'm not surprised at how good of a father Shawn was at the age of 16. Like, give the kid a hand. Ashley, you did all right too. Shawn, you always put your family first. You work your ass off. You've been working your ass off always, always, always for your family. And I have the most respect for you and what you have done the last 10 years. Like, you had a kid when you were 16. I can't have a kid when I'm 26. You did better. You got 10 years on me when it comes down to that stuff. I remember when we were all at Stanley Knowles at the age of 14, just standing outside. Me and Joy, Shane and Jasmine. Chelsea and Caldwell weren't there yet. Chelsea was there though. Brandon was there. Everyone was there. You guys were there together. And now we're all here together to share this beautiful moment. And it's times like these that you realize how beautiful life is. This is beautiful. Look at this. Look at these lights. It's beautiful. Shawn, Ashley, I want to thank you so much for letting us share this beautiful moment with you guys. Everyone could raise their glasses and give a toast for the 5th time to Shawn and Ashley. Cheers.
Cheers.